The woman held up her phone to take a selfie, but she saw something terrifying in the camera. She turned her head and confirmed that 2 robbers were dragging a body. She ran away fast and shouted as she ran. Gunshots sounded, and the museum fell into chaos. The robbers arrived with guns and forced everyone to squat with their hands on their heads. If anyone disobeyed, the leader shot them without hesitation. Everyone froze in fear. Only the woman still dared to take out her phone. She quietly sent a message to the SWAT captain. The next second, the robber leader ordered his men to take all the hostages' phones. The woman quickly switched her chat screen. Luckily, she did not draw their attention. The robbers entered the exhibition hall to steal the valuable art pieces. The art pieces were protected by an alarm system, so an expert prepared to hack it. The process needed 10 minutes. This gave the female SWAT officer among the hostages a chance. She looked around and discussed a plan with a staff member beside her. The female officer slowly stood up. She pretended to negotiate with the robbers. People around her made noise to distract them. The staff member used the chaos to run to the counter and press the button. The robbers in the hall heard the alarm and rushed down with guns, but the gate had already closed. They could not escape. The angry robber leader pointed his gun at the hostages again and again. He wanted to find out who pressed the alarm. The hostages trembled in fear. To protect innocent people, the female officer stood up. Just as the robber was about to shoot her, the expert beside him stopped him. They tied up the female officer and used her as a hostage. At the same time, the arriving SWAT team surrounded the museum, but the robbers forced the hostages to line up in front of the glass doors. They hid behind the hostages and avoided the sniper's line of fire. So the SWAT officers entered the building from the roof. After taking down several robbers on the top floor, they took control of the surveillance room. The second SWAT group quietly entered the main hall and found good sniping angles. As soon as the captain gave the order, the snipers were ready to kill the robbers. But before they could act, the robbers pushed out a staff member covered with bombs. The SWAT officers stopped immediately. They faced a hard choice. Do you think they could rescue the hostages,